Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Bugcatcher D-Law, bringing you another One Piece live reaction to chapter 1036. So, definitely hyped about this one. Apparently, we were on hiatus. I didn't know about it. I tried doing the video, and the chapter wasn't even out. So, that was last week. So, now I'm going to go ahead and open up a viz for you guys. Alright. And we've got a beautiful, it looks like we have a double page color spread for the cover story, which is looking awesome. I'm not sure exactly what town this is. I was thinking at first that they're in Water 7, but it's like frozen and it's like a snowy scape. So I don't know if it can snow in Water 7, but it looks like that's where they are. It looks like that's where that's the only place I know of that would be like filled with water and stuff. I don't know. I don't know exactly where they're at, but everyone looks absolutely sick. They've got all of the straw hats in here. Jinbei looks so dope. His kimono looks sick as hell. He's got like gold embroidered like waves on his the sleeves of his kimono, and he's got a super awesome poofy jacket that has a patch that says Deep Blue. If I could ever get that patch in real life, already know I would own it. You already know. Brooks got a nice like long red jacket on. It says High Tide on it. Frankie's got like a black biker jacket on. I can't really read what his says. Robin has a long black jacket. Nami's staring out like a window and has on a gray jacket. I can't read. It's half gray, half red, and I can't read what's on hers. Sanji's goggling over Nami and Robin. We got Chopper, Zoro wearing like that like camo green color that we always see him wearing. And then we have Usopp actually wearing the camo, but the camouflage, they're clouds. They're not like regular camouflage. And then Luffy has a orange jacket, and it's half orange, half black with flames on the sleeves. And down the middle, it says every drop in the ocean counts. And I like that they have the flames on the sleeves because that does remind me of Ace. That just kind of like hit me as soon as I saw that. But that's all for the cover page. It looks really good. It's awesome looking. And it snowed yesterday where I'm at, so it's very convenient that it's like a snowy like landscape that they got going on here. Without any further ado, I'm going to hop right into the chapter. Chapter 1036, Bushido is the Way of Death. We start the chapter off with us seeing King when Zoro ended up slashing him. He got hit in the right down the middle of his chest, and one of his wings is actually like chopped off. I doubt like that'll be like that for good. But Kaido, as King starts to remember a flashback with Kaido. Are you still under that belief, King? You think I'm Joy Boy? Get the hell out of here. Yo, they're about right in the beginning of the chapter, we're about to be dropping some serious shit. Are you kidding me? You think I'm Joy Boy? Is the world I'm creating really the one you wish for? Legends are legends. That is all. No, I seek nothing from you anymore. My life belongs to you. Just continue to be the strongest there is. And I won't lose any fight either. I'll make you the king of the pirates. From now to the day I beat him to become the greatest swordsman, I will never lose again. Got a problem with that, King of Pirates? Not at all. So we start this chapter off with a flashback of King telling Kaido that he'll make him the king, that he will make him the king of pirates, and we have Zoro having a flashback of him telling Luffy that he would make him the king of the pirates. Guess I might as well become the king of hell, says Zoro. Battle outside the dome, Right Brain Tower. Winner, Zoro. Oof. And the Marys got to see. One of the Marys was recording. It looks like a harpy's like bird, and she was recording the entire fight, so she saw King lose. King has just been defeated. Really? Says one of the CP0 agents. So, the lead performers and Toby Ropo are all down. This is a grave state of affairs. But of course there are still two monsters in this battle who can reign all over valiant effort, who can render all this valiant effort futile. There is another battle beginning, waged here, however. If Luffy defeats Kaido, will disappear, causing Onigashima to fall upon the capital and explode from its store of gunpowder. It would mean the deaths of tens and thousands of innocent people as they enjoy the fire festival, unaware of the danger nearby. Momonosuke. And then it showed that's still the CP9 agent, and Momonosuke is over here. I will not let you go there. Trying to create the flames to keep the island floating. Also, a second menace, the burning spirit of Kanjuro's hatred on Orochi's order, seeks to explode Onigashima in midair and heads downward, with Yamato in pursuit. Door to the basement armory. Are you there? To the basement. Roki's guarding the door. Alright, so we got another number. We got another one of the numbers, Roki, and he's guarding the door. He actually looks cool as hell. I think this one looks cool. We don't have time to beat him. Take the key and operate the lever that opens and closes the door. Do it the quick way, Fuga. Fuga? And it looks like Fuga, he just charges right into him and rams and busts the door straight down. Yes, thanks, Fuga. Keep Roki down for me. Inside the castle, second floor and first floor crawl space. Skull blast grass. Don't fall back. Capture the Akazaya, Samurai, and Straw Hat. Gah! Usopp screaming. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna die. It's nothing but flames and foes in every direction. That guy's worth 200 million, one of the fodder screams. Sir Usopp, leave me. Take Kiku. No, Master Keen. I'm done for. Cool. I'll leave both of you and save my own skin, says Usopp. Wait, then why did you even show up? What is with you, Samurai, and your death wishes? What use is your pride taking responsibility through Harakiri? I'm not a fan of this culture of yours, says Usopp. I cling to life with snot running from my nose if I have to. I don't care if it looks pathetic. I survive. It's what I do. And it's the entire reason I'm standing here alive today. Sir Usopp, Why are you idiots so satisfied with just pulling off your raid? Gah, I can't do this. He's right, of course. Get down. Oof. Usopp ducks. Eno comes in with like a swirl. He like spins and blasts his guns off, taking everyone out. Hey, what's he doing here? The former Whitebeard Pirates division leader. It's Izo. I saw Marco on the performance floor too. What's going on? Ah, who's that? Thanks though, screams Usopp. Izo. Brother, I fear I don't speak it will I brother, I fear don't speak. It will only hurt you. We'll have plenty of time to talk later. Focus on your survival. If you truly believe in Straw Hat Luffy, that is. As he drops his kimono, showing the Kozuki crest. Oh my god, that's such like an awesome moment right there. Take them to safety, God Usopp. He even refers to him as his epithet. I love it. Take them to safety, God Usopp. What? You know who I am? Help me out, Hamlet. Let's go. You got it. Third floor. Udon is. We get to see Fukurokujo and Raizo fighting now. Udon is Udon, this paralysis jutsu, Raizo. I have you defeated. You undo yours first. Fine, do as you wish, but unfortunately for you, the flames have reached you first. My paralysis will fade as soon as you are dead. I am the vassal of Lord Odin. You call this heat? I don't even feel it. Ooh, so yeah, Raizo's already starting to catch on fire. Like his back piece and stuff and like his scroll are already catching on fire. And Fukurokujo is nowhere near the flames right now. But I love that line from Raizo. I'm a vassal of Lord Odin. You call this heat? I don't even feel it. And that just goes back to them being in the pot. Oh my god, that just almost ripped my heart out. Treasure repository, second floor. Is this a dream or waking life? What's taking so long, Fukurokujo? We must escape before this island blows up. Is something the matter, my lord? Oh, it's nothing. I know, Komurasaki. Play that song for me. The one I love, of course. Second basement floor. We gotta skedaddle, Imbi. Those guys are bad news. We got Apu running and escaping with one of the numbers. Sorry, Zaki. So long, Drake. Oof. Yeah. Zaki ended up getting taken out by one of the Cypher Pool agents. And Drake got messed up. That took longer than expected. He was tough. Apu got away. Have you caught Nico Robin? Not yet. We were interrupted. Well, hurry. We should leave this castle. You mean the lead performers are down? If the new generation should actually win this battle, it would be massive news. The impact will fan the flames of the incident occurring all over the world as we speak. What happens over the next several minutes will set the course for the times to come. That's true, but don't you think they've already hit the limit of what human beings can achieve? Gumma gum. Ooh, and we go back to seeing Luffy versus Kaido in his hybrid form. Ooh, his hybrid form looks so good. The scales are drawn so nice. Rock gun. As Kaido goes down laughing, Luffy goes down laughing. Yeah. Both of them get back up onto their feet, laughing. I'm having fun now, says Luffy. Kaido, so am I. That's honestly great right there. That's how they're going to end the chapter. That they're both so happy fighting each other. It just reminds me of the flashback when Roger and Whitebeard fought for 3 days. And, like, they fight each other because they're the only ones strong enough to fight each other. But they also have fun doing it, and that's what brings them together. Their power brings them together. So, like, I like that, like, Luffy and how Luffy has the ability, Mihawk said he has the ability to make everyone his ally. I like that already, even though Kaido still isn't going to change and he wants to do what he wants to do, and he wants to rule over Wano and have, like, this lawless region. Even though he still feels that way, Luffy is still winning him over. He still is enjoying this fight. He's enjoying Luffy being at the same level of strength as him. He enjoys having someone he can fight like this. So that's honestly dope. That's an awesome way to end the chapter. And I'm gonna go and do like a quick review for everybody and stuff. There was a lot of text in this, so some parts were like all blotched up and stuff, so it was hard to read this chapter, but mad nice stuff. We get to see the confirmation of Zoro winning the fight against King, and they both have their flashback talking to their captains about how they're going to make them the Pirate King. And Zoro said that he has to become the King of Hell in order to do that, which is very convenient because Enma is like the blade of hell, is like the Hell's blade. So that's awesome. So Zoro won that battle, and then we have Cypher Pool basically giving a rundown of what is going on right now, that the Toby Robo have been defeated, the lead performers have been defeated, and that the only two standing right now are Big Mom and Kaido that pose a threat. They tell us that once Kaido loses, his flames will diminish and the island of Onigashima will then fall on to the flower capital, killing hundreds and thousands of citizens. So that's something that we definitely have to worry about and that we don't want to happen. Momonosuke is frantically trying to create dragon flames so that he can stop that from happening. But we also have Kanjuro's flame spirit trying to destroy the island and blow it up in midair while it goes to the armory room, and that's filled with bombs and gunpowder and stuff. And Yamato is on her way to try and stop it. We get to see that Roki, the last of the numbers, I believe, is guarding the door, and Fuga just smashes into him with his horns and through the door, knocking it straight down so that they can get inside. We get to see an amazing few panels with Usopp protecting Kinemon and Kiku's downed bodies. They're practically dead. And he's protecting both of them and telling them, why are you guys only satisfied with winning the battle, with accomplishing the raid, when you should be concerned with also keeping yourselves alive? Usopp says to them, all I've done is survive. All I've done is run when I've needed to run. I've sniveled and cried when I'm losing and getting defeated and beaten to a pulp, but I never give up and I always find a way to survive. And that is what I love about Usopp. He doesn't have to be strong. He will always use his wits to find a way to win the battle or to find a way to survive. It doesn't matter who he is up against. Anyone, he will always find a way to fucking persevere. It doesn't matter. So that is a moment that I love to see with Usopp. We get to see Izo coming in with a beautiful assault of gunshots, taking out everyone in the surrounding area, and telling Usopp, referring to him by his epithet, God Usopp, take them both and run. Get to safety. We get to see more of Raizo and Fukurokujo. Just a moment though. We just get to see that they are both holding each other completely still with a paralysis jutsu, and neither of them can move. And Raizo is starting to catch flames. He is starting to catch on fire and says that he will not falter and let his jutsu up because the heat, he doesn't even feel the heat because he is a vassal of Lord Odin, which goes back to when they were all being held in the pot of boiling water. It was so hot, nothing could compare to that heat, and nothing could compare to the fact that Odin stood in the oil and he would never falter like to heat. If Odin could stand in the oil and survive, burning flames are not going to do anything to him to rise out. We get to see that Hiyori, I believe, or I think this is Hiyori, but they're still saying that it's Komurasaki, so it must be Hiyori. But Komurasaki is in the treasury room with Orochi, and I thought that she was going to kill him right away. Instead, she's like just entertaining him. She's keeping him distracted. We see that Apu gets away with one of the numbers from the Cipher Pool battle when the other numbers, Zaki and X Drake, both kick the bucket and get ripped. You can actually see two finger hole pistols in X Drake's chest, which is ridiculous. They're both informed after winning the battle against X Drake that the lead performers are down, and they confirm that they have still not caught up with Nico Robin, but that they may have to pull out shortly because it looks like the worst generation may be winning this battle, and that it will alter the future and it will change how the seas are going to be run and all of that other stuff completely. So a lot of good panels in this chapter, a lot of cool stuff. We get to end it seeing Luffy and Kaido both fighting each other again, clashing with their Conqueror's Haki over and over again. And they both throw each other to the ground, start laughing, stand back up, continue laughing. Luffy says, I'm having fun now. So am I, says Kaido. To be continued. So this was a definitely an awesome chapter. I'm not gonna lie, I love Usopp's moment the most out of the entire chapter. That's probably my favorite moment is Usopp's moment, and then when Izo saves all of them. But there is a lot of good stuff in this chapter, and it's crazy to say, but you guys, we're here. We are almost here. The raid on Onigashima is almost over. It has been a long one. It has been a long run. And I'm not going to lie, I thought it would be a little longer. But, I mean, we still got a lot of stuff to do with going back to Wano and the Flower Capital and ending out the arc. So it will be a lot longer. But I did think the raid would be a little longer. This was absolutely flame so far though, and we are closing in on the end of the raid, and I cannot wait to see the out ending of this battle and how what's going to happen, if the government's going to come, if Blackbeard will show up. You don't know what's happening, but I honestly believe that if Blackbeard was doing anything right now, that he would be in Big Mom's territory while she's away. But we don't know. Maybe he could steal Kagakuri's fruit. It is exactly like Luffy's, and we know he wanted that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I cannot wait for the next chapter. It doesn't say that there's a break or that there's a hiatus. Hopefully not. So I will see you guys next Monday. If you enjoyed the video, definitely leave a like. Hopefully you guys liked the chapter. I thought it was a great one. So definitely drop a like on the video. If you're not already subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button for me. If you are subscribed and want to be notified anytime I come out with videos, hit the notification bell. You will be notified every single time I drop any type of content whatsoever. Until next time, have a wonderful day, guys. Noti gang.